Hello and welcome to another short episode of Steve's Allotment. I'm sorry I haven't been posting for a little while. I'm in the process of packing my house up, ready to move house. On the upside, it means when I move that I've got a nice big potting shed, I'm going to have a little greenhouse and potentially a bit more room for a slightly larger greenhouse as well. But what I thought I'd do is I picked up a new toy at the weekend from Homebase. Yet again, it was another reduced special from Homebase, and that is the Vegepod, which you may have seen on Sean Cameron's channel. So I saw that and I really wanted one, happened to see it reduced and thought I couldn't really pass up the offer. So I'm going to get building that, and I'll be back with you in a moment. So this is the Vegepod that I managed to pick up. It's a 1 metre by 1 metre, which is the medium size. It's got a little cover on it. Apparently it contains the soil. It's a self-watering system, and hopefully it's going to keep all my seedlings warm while I move house. So I've built the first part of it, which is the stand, as you may recognise is going on where the poly house used to be before it blew away. So I'm going to get building the other parts and I'll be back with you shortly. Right, so I've completed the construction of the base of this now. So as you can see, it sits very nicely onto that stand. Quite tall walls. And what you have inside is you've got these big waterproof bases that you put these sections in. These are all cable tied together. What these do is you have a water reservoir down here, and then because of these bits, which get filled with compost, as the soil dries out, it draws up water from those reservoirs inside. And a really important thing it does have as well, at either end, are these little drainage holes, which means that it's never going to become waterlogged no matter how much water goes into these. These sides are all attached to the base by lots and lots of wing nuts underneath. So it has formed quite a solid base, and you can lift the entire thing up in one go. So I'm now going to get constructing the sort of the hood that goes over the top of it, and I will be back with you again shortly. So here we go. I've put together the roof part of this now. So this roof, I don't know if you can see from here, is made of a very, very fine mesh. So just next to my hand you can see how fine it is. That's going to stop anything getting in. So we'll allow some water in. It's going to break up the water as it comes in though, so it's going to be, rather than big droplets, it's going to be small. And what we can do with this, we lift it up. It's got a string that stops it flying all the way back, so it stays at that height. And I don't know if you can see up the top there, there's some black tubing. This has got some misters on it, which come round and down to a standard hose lock type connector. So that will create a nice fine mist in there for watering. And what I can do is, because I've got my watering system set up, I can connect that up to it and have that running on a timer. So throughout the summer, when it's really, really hot, they'll get a fine mist once or twice a day. But the reservoirs in here will keep them watered when it's really dry as well. So let's close the top back down. And we've got some clips here that it just clips down into. It's quite difficult at the moment because it's brand new, but there we go, and then that's nice and solid. Shouldn't blow away in the wind. Now I'm going to fill it up with soil and compost and bits and bobs, which are going to weight it down even further, and I'll be reviewing this throughout the year, so keep an eye out for my future videos and we'll see how stuff gets on in here. So I'm going to be putting my seedlings in a bit later so they don't get destroyed within the house move. Hopefully it will keep them nice and warm, but we shall have to wait and find out. So that's all for today. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Please feel free to subscribe. You can like us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. I've recently got into Instagram and I've started posting a lot more on there. So keep an eye out. So as I say, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.